urgent. The title for today's topic is The Urgent Need for Renewal. The urgent need for renewal. In Isaiah 40 verse 30 to 31 it says, Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount out with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Over the years, as I have traveled across the country, the one who wrote this one is Paul Chappell. Again, over the years, he's mentioned that one. As I traveled across the country, I have had the opportunity to visit some of the truly good churches of the past. These were churches that were once great lighthouses, places where many were saved, where believers grew in grace, and where deep roots of faith were established. Yet sadly, it is often the case that the buildings are only a shell of what was once a vibrant assembly of Christians. Some of these great auditoriums are no longer churches at all, while others have been taken over by false teachers who deny the truth once proclaimed from those pulpits. What causes these tragedies? What makes churches or individual Christians stop walking with God and turn aside after other things? What leads to failure to finish strong? Well, there are many causes. One of the most common is that people and organizations fail to be renewed. As a result, their strength wanes, and then they collapse. The reality is that we are constantly facing threats and challenges that we are beyond what we can meet in our own strength. Paul wrote, For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. In 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 16. The devil knows that if he can convince us to do good works in our own strength rather than through the power of the Holy Spirit, he has placed our feet on the road to ruin. Rather than relying on ourselves, we should be running to the Lord daily for a renewal of our strength. I'm going to read it the last phrases. Rather than relying on ourselves, we should be running to the Lord daily for a renewal of our strength. Today's renewal principle. We need to regularly go to God and spend time in His Word, looking to Him to renew our strength. May God bless you all.